Hi, welcome back channel, Fifa Mobile. Alright, going to share with you in this TOTS how to get the 6 community players. Of course, you could get it from the exchange. There are 3 players or called 3 chances you can get here. It depends on luck. And of course, you got to buy a lot of the 80s and probably a couple of the 85 plus OVR players, 70 plus as well. So with that, they got a good chance of you getting a good player. But for me, unfortunately, we only get the 89, and this is a really cheap player here. Alright, so you can actually grab him from the market. It's much cheaper than doing the exchange for sure. But like I said, it all depends on luck. You can see here, this is what I get for the second one, and I'm really impressed by this. Alright, so really lucky, and I gave it one more try here. This is my third time doing the exchange. Bought really a lot of this 80 plus OVR players. Also prepared for this event, so I bought it quite a couple of alright from before the start of the event for sure. But again, I also have to top up because I do not have much. So eventually, this is what I get for another one. It's a repeat. So unfortunately, we get this cheap player here. But of course, you can use this cheap player in the TOTS points itself. So I put it in and exchange for 2 of them because I know I can grab him from the market. It's about 900 over 1,000, so I'm just going to do that later on. And of course going to do that 94 RW very soon. I'm going to share with you as well. Likewise, you need 3 more of those 89s. Just grab from the market. It's about 900, less than a million each, so you're going to spend about 3 million there. Plus of course the other players required, which is the 80 plus OVR players. So I'm gonna get just 3 of this from the market, and it will cost me about near to 3 million. And in addition, I need to buy 1 more for my own use, of course, and later I'll share you the other players that I bought as well as part of the 6 team members, additional team members required. Alright, so with that, we're gonna fit in all the 70 plus as well, which I have, and I think there we go. So that successfully have another member, and this is required because it's one of the 6. Just go to bear this in mind when you buy the players. Just make sure you check out the league they are in, because there's a requirement of the, I think, 5 different leagues. Of course, this player is just from any other league, but it's not required there. So just make sure you do your best to get players, hopefully from the exchange, and it does depend on luck. But that's it. You can spend a bit of coins here in buying the players and buy the cheaper ones, which is the 90 OVR players. I'm just trying to limit the spending. I already spent a lot in terms of getting the 89 player just now, about 3-4 million already. So I'm just gonna keep the budget low here. I'm not going to spend so much to get a higher OVR. It doesn't really make a difference. That's why I bought this. 2 over million each is really expensive, but no choice there. Alright, so we have in total here we 6 already. I'm just going to create another lineup. Make sure you create another lineup and name it a TOTS, and then just remember this, set it active. Okay, if you don't change it to active, you can't join the daily matches itself. Alright, so once you're done, you'll be able to play the daily matches, and it's a bit crazy. Unfortunately, the EA is doing a bad job. It doesn't require the opposition party, the opposite party there, to basically of equivalent, which means that they do not require them to be community players. So it's quite unfortunate there. It's a very bad programming by EA, unfortunately. So it's a good chance you maybe lose. I'm quite lucky I won once. So just remember to choose the correct ones, because there are 3 options in the daily matches. Choose the extreme right one so that you can get the max out of it. Alright, so thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe. Goodbye.